0 people in the room right now, so I guess I'm speaking to the people that are watching this on replay. Hello, hello. It is Sunday night once again. This time, see, yesterday was the 31st, so this is going to be the first. Ooh. November 1st, 2020. And turn on chats. Live chats. Okay. Yeah. And I'm working at the Gateway Fair in Lake City, Florida. Ah, traders! Oh well. Somebody got a drawing from another booth over here. They are closing stuff down. I think we're going to be closing here in the next few minutes. I'm looking to see if the Ferris wheel is still on. Okay, the Ferris wheel is still on. It really feels like it's going to be for long though. I'll give you guys a little look around here. There's the fair underway. Hello, Roy and Marie. How you doing? Ford man. Oh, Kenneth. Kenneth, good to see you here. We love Kenneth here on the Ash Toons Travels channel. Howdy, hey. Oh, I was about to just walk right into traffic. Okay, so if I do get another drawing, I'm gonna have to take it. The Ferris wheel is still on. It'll probably be the last one, but if that happens, I'll just put the phone down and kind of prop against like the side here, so you guys I can still talk to you. Nestor is getting brave. He's actually come out. This right here is the booth, and then here's the camper, and there's Nestor. This is one of the few times that Nestor is like within eyesight of me working. While I'm working, I can look over and see him when he comes out. When he comes out on his catio there.
The others are 5 and 8.
How you doing, buddy? Oh, what are you smelling? You're giving me a look like that. What are you up to kind of look? It's okay, Nestor. It's just a bunch of people walking by. They're leaving. It's about closing time. What am I missing here? How is the fest? The fest is really good. I was a little worried when I knew I was going to have competition here this year. But like any fair, it seems like around this time, it's kind of like a lot of them were canceled. So cities around this fair, people are traveling hours to get here and actually go to a fair. So we're getting a bigger crowd. And this year it's Bell City Entertainment that has the rides, which I thought would make things bigger, but realistically, oh look at that, Lo is here. But realistically, they put most of their big rides over in Pensacola. We're getting an echo here. You got a serious delay on that. I gotta get away from that. That's disorienting to hear it. Like 10 seconds after I say something, I can hear it on her phone. Okay. So what do you think, Lo? Are we about to close?
Yeah, they stopped the rides.
Oh, the rides?
They stopped the lines for the rides.
They did stop the lines. So wait, should I take one more if I get another one?
I mean, I would. But
I think I would until the Ferris wheel goes off. I'll take it. It's like when you take another drawing after the Ferris wheel's off. That's when the cops start getting mad at you.
There's still plenty of people down there.
Okay. How'd y'all do tonight?
Good. I mean, it's slow, but
Yeah. It's low, everyone.
I thought you were over there. I didn't know you were all the way back here.
Over where?
Because from the shot, I didn't realize you could see the fireball so perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were closer to it.
Yeah. And I actually just realized today that I can see the ticket booth from right here. Did you notice that?
Oh, yeah.
You can actually see the ticket booth over there.
That's
And so when people say, "Where's the ticket booth?" Because you get that so many times. I can say, "There, you can see the sign. It says it. It's right there."
Did you see the sea lion show?
I haven't seen it yet. I saw it a previous year.
So I did not notice it the last 2 days, but it's like right there.
I think they came in late, didn't they?
Did they? Because I'm going crazy.
No. Because who was it that pointed that out?
Well, Liz and I both noticed it today because we both were like, did I not see that for 2 whole days?
Oh, I think James, the grounds coordinator here on the independent side, came by and told me that there was a sea lion show coming in. And they were like coming in from a different place, so they came in a few days late.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, so no, you're not crazy.
I was like, how did I walk by that for 2 days and not notice
No,
it?
it's just it just came in. As a matter of fact, it wasn't supposed to come in for a few more days. They're here early.
Okay, cool.
As far as I know, they're actually here a little early. That's something. Are they still doing the thing where you could you come up to the tank and they put their head on your shoulder and you can get a picture with them?
$5 or something, yeah.
That's crazy.
So
And it's really neat how they kind of do that, and then they got to actually wait.
Yeah.
They actually pose and wait.
And did you notice they put their whiskers up?
No.
Like when they first get up, they come down, but then when you get next to them, their whisk goes like that.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the last few videos I put up did not get a whole lot of views.
Yeah.
The ghost tour and what's the other one we did before that? After that, Tybee Island. See,
I like Tybee. I put it on my page.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get
that might be.
anything
The
from
views
that.
actually went up a little bit today.
Because last night I just put it up on my page.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're like your Facebook page?
Our traveling page. Traveling with Liz and Lo.
And is that a Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like a different.
I didn't even know you had that. Is that like a Facebook group?
It's like a travel business page.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have like members of that? And how many members do
Actually,
you
some
have?
are from your, because I put a lot of your vlogs up, so I get a lot from yours.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is really cool.
But it's mostly, it started out as just for our families to, keep track and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep track so your parents can kind of see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I know your mom worries about you. My mom worries about me. I'm like, Mom, I'm nearly 40 years old.
But it's understandable.
It is. You're always their kid.
Yeah.
You're always going to be their kid.
I mean, it is a pandemic and all.
That's not so. Well, my mom worries about that a little bit.
That's what my mom's so worried about right now.
Yeah. But my dad's just like, he's a big boy. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
So.
I'm surprised the wheel isn't out yet, actually.
I know, it feels like it should be. Yeah.
Did you tell them what we're doing tomorrow?
Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. I haven't said that yet. Yeah, guys, we are doing a Halloween party tomorrow. And the party is going to consist of, and it's going to be late at night. Maybe we can live stream it.
Yeah, well, whatever you want.
That might be better than trying to make a vlog out of it. We just live stream it.
We have good lighting, I don't know.
Yeah, there is lighting there. Okay, so the party is going to consist of first carving pumpkins. We've got 2 pumpkins we're going to carve. And then we're going to do is it like dinner and campfire cones?
Yeah, I'm making dinner. I want to do campfire. How do you want to do campfire cones? You said you had a what?
Yeah, it's a little grill.
Okay, cool.
So we can do it with charcoal. It can take like regular charcoal in it. So we can
I'll
do that.
get the cones. We have the candy. I'll get marshmallows.
Okay. Yeah, I actually got some cheap Halloween candy today. Some of the Mounds and Milky Ways. So.
You guys want to get drawn?
What?
You want to get drawn?
I'm too ugly. I had one
We'll
done.
make
and
it beautiful.
You can make
Look
it
at that face, chiseled.
I had one done and I was like, that's terrible looking, but it looks just like me.
Well, there you go.
That was it for me.
Yeah.
One and done. All right, we like it.
I take after my mom.
One and done.
Yeah, so I want to do shrunken heads.
I didn't know. What is?
So you take an apple and you carve it to look like a freaky little head, and you put it in apple cider, like bobbing in apple cider, so it looks like a little shrunken head.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun right there.
So we're gonna do that.
Okay, so we'll do shrunken heads
Yeah.
and campfire cones, and then if we have time, telestrations.
Yeah, telestrations for sure.
Telestration.
For sure.
And it's going to be a big party. We have,
There's 9 of us.
yeah, we've got some people from another booth. Actually, Jason's crew, the purple
Blue and
tent. Oh, is it blue and pink? I thought it was purple.
Well,
Okay, blue and pink. Anyway, they're competition, but they're easy to get along with, and we're going to have them come
technically
over.
we're competition right now.
Yeah. I don't think of you guys as competition, though. I know my mom worries the world about me. She has every reason to because of my health situation. I'm glad that she does. But, well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he gets fed up with you,
Can be for a cat.
he'll go back inside. So, yeah, so long as you don't grab him. He doesn't like it when you grab his tail. That's about it. Or anywhere around his tail. All right. Let's see. Killing me with kindness. Tony, I saw something, I think it was on your Facebook page, how you had just had a surgery on your hand. I was kind of wondering what that was about. Hey, Ashley. And hey, Lo. Hey, everyone. That's Mare Bear. She leaves a lot of nice comments.
Awesome.
One of my regular viewers. Anyway.
I have a halo.
Yeah. She's got a halo. So, okay.
Hey, that's the guy that looks just like Rob Little, right there, with the backwards hat.
Oh, yeah, that's my neighbor here.
He reminds me of Rob Little.
Yeah.
He's the one I
So,
thought
like,
was him.
Last year, there was a guy that he had hired that was running this booth named Joe that was really hard to work next to because he kept letting the inflatables blow over and get into my area.
Did he fix the giant alien?
Probably.
Looks like it's sold.
Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, yeah, okay, so if we do have enough time, we are going to play a giant game of Telestration. See, you guys.
But the real thing.
Yeah, we're
We're not making it up this time.
We actually bought the game, so now we have a correct timing and correct random phrases and little boards and all kinds of stuff. So imagine it's going to be 9 artists. 9 artists playing Telestration, and then only one non-artist. That, I mean, we really should just live stream that.
Yeah,
if nothing else,
yeah.
that would be a blast to live stream. Just to have, well, how about if we just have Liz walk around with the camera and actually take videos of people?
Yeah.
Of course, having her draw is like half
It's
the fun.
hilarious, yeah. Whoever gets Liz's stuff is like, that's a gem.
That is. It gets so funny. It's like it's not nearly as funny when like it goes smoothly. Everybody gets it exactly right.
Yeah, no, it's too easy then. Yeah.
Well, one time I got Dutch oven, and I actually drew a husband and wife in bed with the husband holding the kid over. And the thing was, the next person immediately knew it was Dutch oven. Yeah, it was awful.
When was that? Strawberry Fest?
No, that was when we went over to your friend's house.
Oh yeah, Aiden and Luke's, right?
No, it was your ex's house.
Marilyn Gerard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when we first played Telestration.
That was the first time we played it.
Then we played the real thing.
Yeah, and we were making s'mores with like little peeps and stuff,
that was
right?
really fun. Yeah.
We actually made s'mores with peeps, which I will. Oh, look at this! I got $10 donation. Thank you, Be a Painter. Enjoyed this week's videos. Okay, so he's actually donating because he liked the videos.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, thank you, Be a Painter. He actually is a painter too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he actually gave me a painting that I hung up in my studio.
I have a story for you.
Oh, you
talking
do?
about painting. Well, that just reminded me of it.
Okay, hold on.
So-
Tony just told us about his surgery. I had a minor surgery on my hand. It's been having trigger finger in my hand. It's been having trigger finger in my hand. What is trigger finger? Is that like where your finger seizes up?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
My hand, so I had to get it fixed. I get my stitches out on November the 5th,
I don't care because I got it.
which is my birthday. Well,
Oh, wow.
happy birthday.
How weird that ended
I
up
mean,
being on your birthday.
it's like It's like, happy birthday. Here, we're going to have to snip and pull these stitches out of your hand. That's a great birthday present, right? But I mean, full use of your hand back is good too.
So you want to hear my crazy story?
Let's hear the crazy story.
So today I drew a drunk lady and her husband, and it was probably the most drunk I've ever seen someone that was like upright, not falling asleep. Like she was up, like talking to me, but like gone.
Like
and so
not totally there.
She kept asking me if I was painting her, and I was like, no, I'm not painting you. I'm drawing her. Well, what do you do? I'm drawing your. So you're painting me? No, I'm not painting you. And then she didn't even realize I was the one drawing her. She thought it was Danielle. So she's like staring at Danielle the whole time, talking to Danielle, and I'm the one talking to her. She has no idea that I'm talking to her, that I exist. Like she was just gone. And then her water bottle was just yellow-brown liquid, like all liquor in the water bottle.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was.
Okay,
wasted.
so was she lucid enough to actually pay for the drawing?
She paid for the drawing, but I made her pay first because I was like, this is going downhill fast.
Yeah.
So I had her pay first. She had no idea. I felt bad kind of taking her money, but she wanted the sketch so bad. She wasn't going to leave without
Did she
the
seem
sketch.
like she was happy with it?
She was happy with it, yeah.
Okay, good.
But she like wasn't holding her head out. She was like, like not looking at me. It was awful.
I think the best one I had today was a Spanish family, and I got 4 of them. It was 4 in 1 that I did, and they were so much fun. I ended up throwing in a free art protector.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, but it was and it was 3 kids and the dad. And I drew the youngest kid, and he gets up and looks. I don't know what they were saying because it was all in Spanish, but it sounded like really happy. And then the next kid, I did the next kid, and the oldest kid was the daughter, and I drew her like above the 2 younger kids, and she really liked hers. And then all 3 of the kids watched the dad get done. It was just, it was great. It was awesome.
I saw one lady carrying around your sketch, and she was holding it like a baby. She was just like, she's smiling,
Oh, really?
gripping it to her chest.
Oh,
like
was it a little kid?
No, it was an older black lady. She had a big poof on her head.
Oh.
And she loved it. Like you could, she came by the booth. She's like, look at it. She's showing everybody. She loved it.
Yeah, that was the one that had like a reddish yellow. Yeah, I remember her.
Poof, yeah.
I didn't know she was that happy with it. She didn't seem like whenever she saw it, she was like real, like overjoyed.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey, look, it's the competition.
What's up?
You guys recognize Danielle, of course. I know I've seen you before.
I'm not the artist. Melissa.
Was it at ISCA?
Yeah, I met you at ISCA, and I've seen you a couple of times, like at the
Yeah, we saw
fair,
you
so we
at
talked.
Strawberry last year. Yeah, you're working with
Okay.
Tim. Yeah.
Yeah.
And who else? Don't recognize any of these except Liz. Yeah. Liz it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel
I
right
hear it.
now. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Sergio.
Yes.
Okay.
Sergio.
Yeah.
Sergio. She says Sergio. Everyone else can say Sergio.
I like the way Melissa says it.
Yeah.
How do you say it?
Sergio.
Do you know who Sergio Aragonés is?
Yeah.
From Mad Magazine?
Yeah, I'm
That's
not that
the
famous.
first thing I think of when I hear Sergio.
You should.
This is Sergio
You
Aragonés.
should think of him
'Cause I
first.
love Groove. Yeah. He's a master, though.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, just like
Yes,
really
thank
fast. And
Oh, Tom.
Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Tom. Now, you guys are gonna come to the Halloween party, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, thanks for the invite.
Yeah. So you guys, and y'all want to play the telestrations? Have y'all heard about the telestration? Oh.
The telestration.
We have this game called Telestration.
It's tele-
It's a like an art
There
game.
is telestration.
So it's like Pictionary.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's very similar to Pictionary, but there's a twist on it that you're gonna really like.
Oh, I like that. You like a twist.
And it's called Telestrations After Dark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, there's Telestrations.
There's Telestrations.
And there's
Then there's Telestrations After Dark. Now it's not quite as raunchy as like Cards Against Humanity, but it's definitely a little higher. It's a little up there, so that's gonna be fun.
Practice your genitals tonight.
Yeah, and something else that I do when I meet new artists, I may have already got yours. I usually do a little interview and then I get a story.
I remember seeing your story. That was really cool in the video.
Oh, yeah,
And
you saw that?
Yeah, you guys were in the tent. You were
Oh, the
talking about your-
origin story,
Yeah, that
yes.
was so fun.
Yeah.
I saw that before I went into Ferris, and I was like, oh.
It's like, she slept on top of a nest of black water moccasins?
Oh my God, look, you lived. You've lived, girl.
That girl, she's like, that's bad.
For real.
Seriously.
There was those Florida oranges.
Still in the oranges.
Go back and watch that episode if you missed it.
Yeah, and it's just called Lowe's Crazy Origin Story, which is an excellent name for a video in general. Anyway, okay, so guys, be thinking about what kind of story you're going to tell, and usually it's a story of a strange request or a hard reject or just, you know, life in the business, something that really sticks out in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So just be thinking, you're probably already thinking of something. All right.
I'll think of something. I don't know. It's hard to come up with something on the spot.
Oh, do I? Is the wheels for me? I can't take another one. The wheel's off.
It's an origin story by
Yeah.
itself.
Hey, I'm not gonna be able to do another one tonight. The Ferris wheel's off, but I'll be here all week. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be here all week though. Yeah.
So I'm also gonna provide apples, and we're gonna make shrunken heads.
Whoa.
So you're gonna like carve them to look like a head, and then it goes in the bobbing ciders.
Is there
Yeah.
anything that you would like us to bring by any chance?
Anything you guys want.
Yeah, anything you guys like
If
to
you guys
drink
want
or
to
eat?
drinks, yeah, just
Yeah.
whatever you like to drink. You know, yeah.
Chips and dip, drinks.
I
Bring
have
more
lots of food.
more pumpkins to carve
Any
because we
favorite
only have
candies?
2 pumpkins.
We have so
Well,
much.
sure, and pumpkin.
Yeah. We could do collab pumpkin
Collab
carving.
pumpkins, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Candies, so we got like
Oh,
bags
yeah.
of candy.
Oh my god, yeah, after Halloween, there's gonna be some.
Yeah, so the Halloween candy aisle right now is 50% off.
Yeah.
So I went by and I got a big bag of Milky Way and Mountains. And so a bunch of M&Ms. There was an M&M that said it was popcorn flavored M&Ms. I was like, I gotta try that. I like.
You never had pumpkin flavor M&Ms?
Is
I
that
like,
a thing?
I don't know, not really necessarily
Very
pumpkin flavor, but like whenever I'm in the movie theaters, I grab a big box of popcorn and I just grab like M&Ms on the side, you know what? And just put it in there, mix it up.
Mix it up.
Yeah, yo, but like you
I
get
didn't even know this
gassy.
was a thing.
You get mad gassy, but like yo, it's
So-
cute.
Chocolate, popcorn, peanuts, peanut M&Ms, and pop make you gassy.
It does.
Some popcorn?
It's M&M. It's peanut M&Ms and popcorn mix makes you gassy. Apparently,
Yes, it
This-
does.
Testing that out here.
this is an episode of The Doctors right here.
That's a
We're gonna
chance
find
I'm
out
willing
why
to
that
take.
happened. Wow.
About it.
Where's your camper? Where are you on property? Oh, back. Yeah, that's
Over
two.
there.
Oh, okay.
Where you guys at?
And on the other side of the rodeo
over there,
area.
Yeah.
Y'all want to know where I am?
Right there.
Right
Right
here.
there.
Yo, you guys so lucky that your camper is just right there,
Yeah, you
man.
can see my kitty cat right there too.
What?
That's my little traveling companion over there.
Oh my god.
Y'all haven't met the kitty cat, have you? Oh, look at that. He's already making friends.
Is it
Yeah.
she or he?
It's a he. His name is Nestor.
Nestor?
Yeah, his
He's
name
so
is Nestor.
Little Nestor. He's so
Hi,
rubby.
Nestor. Hi.
Can I get a rub? Oh, you can get a rub.
He's so friendly.
Oh, it's froze up.
Hi, boy.
Super cute. It's like the perfect life.
I love when they just rub against me. Yes. No way.
I can get another rub.
Ah! Okay, we went back in. He got his rose.
Oh, you didn't see that there?
No!
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
His food litter box and AC and everything is all in there. That's, you know. So he pretty much sleeps like on the back of my legs every night.
Nice. Oh, you sleep in there too?
Yeah, that's my camper in
Oh,
there.
that's so cool.
This is my. It doesn't look like a camper from the outside, and that's on purpose. But
There you go.
like,
Camper tour?
no, it's a little messy right now. No, I am proud of it, and I have done a lot of camper tours, but right now it's like it's really messy. But like right here, that's the AC. Oh wait, it's off. It must be too cool in there. But
Too
yeah,
cool, man. That's fun. I
the
wanna
the
feel
A,
like,
the AC vent is like right there at the
I wanna
corner.
say where that is too
And
cool.
yeah,
entrance?
the entrance is around this side. It's just the regular door. But I had a camper handle put on there. This is the only evidence from the outside that this is a camper, is it has a camper handle. Most people don't notice the camper handle.
That's cool. Wow.
Yeah. And this is the only fair that I do where I can like park it right behind my booth.
That's
right
very
there.
comfortable.
That's
Yeah,
really cool.
I've got the shortest commute in the world.
So now I know where you're at when you're not in the tent. Then
Yeah,
you're chilling in the
chilling.
camper.
Just chilling in the
Lunch
camper.
breaks,
I can go in here and make sandwiches and like eat one and be back out in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
fermented cheese sandwiches and just. Okay, I'm back out.
Just imagine if we
Charlie,
just set up the box truck and the RV like right behind us, like. I'll
Do
be
y'all
like,
have anything that y'all, any fairs that y'all do where you can put your camper right behind your booth?
No?
Oh,
we,
that sucks.
There's a couple that are
that sucks.
a
That's
short little
there's
distance.
this is the only one, but I mean, there are some where I can kind of see my camper from my booth.
There's a couple like that.
That's
Remember
why.
this?
That's why I always leave my deposit at this fair before I leave.
Oh my god. So
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
They wanted a camper tour, but it's too messy in there. I wanted a camper
Yeah,
tour.
that cat has a crib going on there and everything.
Yeah. When they jump back into the pet door, they're like, "Oh, there's a pet door." It's like, no, I don't have him in a kennel out here all day long. Why would I do that?
You could.
I
They
could.
wouldn't judge you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
There's
would.
sea lions
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah, but they got like a
So
pool
did
in
you
there.
guys see
There's
the sea lions?
No.
Okay, so they just showed up apparently, but we didn't know that, so we thought maybe for 2 days we hadn't noticed sea lions right there.
Yeah.
But they weren't there. They just showed up. But we didn't think we were going insane for a bit. Like, how do you miss sea lions?
We're walking past them.
No, they're right
I
here.
got confused when I saw it.
Yeah, they just came in. Like today's their first day being here.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, gotcha. A few people have seen that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a petting zoo over here that's, I think that it might have lemurs. I know it's got
Lemurs,
Savannahs.
raccoons, bunnies, degenerate dogs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have like
You
two
say
raccoons.
degenerate dogs?
No, like I mean,
Degenerate dogs.
you know the generic goats and
Generic goats.
I don't know why I said generic. Okay.
That sounds like the name of like some like weird new age band. The Generic Goats. The generic goats. It's like the generic fish, the ones they make fish fingers out of.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and they've got a bird cage out there. This kind where you can get like a popsicle stick that's got bird seed all over it.
So
You
you
walk
was just
in there?
saying that like just a peck birds pretty much, right?
Yeah,
I
and
didn't see anything in there. It's just a cage. There's no branches.
I know.
yeah, that does seem a little sad that they don't have anything to land on.
I feel like the kids are gonna step on the birds. Like,
Ooh, they probably whisk those away real fast. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's
don't
fine.
worry, little Timothy's fine. He's alive. So.
Yeah, bring in another
He's
bird.
flying. He's flying.
There he is. See, there he is right there.
Ashley, we're gonna go because we gotta walk Montana.
Okay.
Yep. Bye, everyone.
Everybody
Smash that like button.
Smash the like button.
Bye. Transition.
Nice meeting you. See you tomorrow.
See you guys.
See you later.
All right. I'm going to have to start a closing down. All right, so while all that was going on, did I miss anything? Were you guys discussing something that I should have paid attention to? Because I was not. I'm sorry. Fairs are fun, but crowded. That is very true. I actually tried to start sewing up this big rip right here, and I started down there and I got to right here, and then I was like, oh man, I gotta open. I ran out of time. Still got to get the needle and thread out there and finish that. And then there's this big rip over here too. Okay. I'm great, thanks. Spaceman. Oh, Spaceman's here. Oh, there's security. Security. Hey, guys. All right. How long is the fest going on? It's, I think, till the 6th. Goes all the way through this coming up weekend. So, by the time I leave this fair, I will know who the president is going to be for the next 4 years. So, I came into the fair while it was all up in the air, and I'll be leaving when it is all settled. When we know what's gonna be, what it's all gonna be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Alright, how long is the fest? Misfits and Dreamers, and everyone who is who's going to bed. Okay. Sounds like you guys are pretty tired tonight too. A little bit of good news. If you guys remember the root beer float truck that is always out here, I didn't think they would be out here again this year, but they are. I've had one root beer float. I'm trying to keep it at that. Maybe have one more on the, like, right at the end of the fair. Instead of having so many like I did last year. Trying to maintain the weight loss. I do not want to gain it back. Don't want that to happen. Alright, where you at? Ashley, did you make it to Fu King? Yes, I did. I did. The bad thing was, on Saturday, Halloween fell on Saturday, and we opened at 12 o'clock on Saturday, and the restaurant opened at 11. So the window was too short. So what I did was, I got a lunch there the day before, and then I reheated it on Halloween morning. So I did have Fu King Chinese food on Halloween day. The tradition is still alive. I think this is year number 4 that I've done that. So yeah, to answer your question, yes. But we are going back again on Monday, because this time I had their Mongolian rice noodles, and it was so good. It was 10 out of 10, so good. And I gotta have it again. So, it was great seeing you this week when you are back in Fernandina. Bring the curtain by the shop and we'll sew it for you. Oh, this is my uncle. Hey, Uncle Wallace. Well, Uncle, that's a generous offer, but I've got a brand new tent waiting on me when I get back to Tennessee. And this one's kind of worn out. Sewing it back up is just kind of putting a patch on it. On a, what's a good illustration? Something that ain't worth nothing. It's a piece of junk. I worn it out. It doesn't owe me anything anymore. I've used it for a long time. Anyway. Karen Story and George Campbell. Hello, George. How are you doing? Awesome. Now we're hoping to actually go kayaking down the Suwannee River again this year, and this time I think Lowe might be going with us. So we'll see how many people we can get out there to do that. I was really hoping that Danielle, that lives here, would be joining us for that, but it sounds like her work schedule is not going to permit it this year. Disappointingly. So, yeah. Let's see. How you doing? Freezing? This ain't cold.
I know. I think I'd not be such a wimp.
Are you from like Arizona or
I'm
something?
from Ohio, believe it or not.
Ohio, don't they have like whole trucks that like snow plows and stuff out
Oh
there?
yeah, it's freezing there. I mean, it really is.
Been down there in the winter in 15 years.
Oh, you've kind of followed the warm weather around for too long.
Oh yeah, we do.
I'm guilty of that myself.
Any more of these wands and laying anywhere?
Gonna finish up my peach kombucha. Can definitely recommend this stuff. It's really good. All right. In order to finish closing up, I do have to have both hands. So it might be a little early, but we got to wrap this up. So does anybody else have anything that they wanted to ask about or recommend before I say goodnight? It's a full moon out there right now. Full moon. It was the first full moon Halloween since the 1940s, or so I hear. I also heard that Sean Connery died on Halloween Day this year. 2020. It's a weird time. What's next up on the schedule after Lake City? I'm going back. I'm going back to Tennessee. And I'm going to be working a long show all the way from Thanksgiving till Christmas in Kodak. It's going to be a drive-through Christmas light show. Gonna work that one until New Year, and then if they do MagFest again, and that one's in Jersey, and that's not a show that I make money at, it's just a show I'd like to go to. I will go to that, and then it's gonna be back down to Florida for the Manatee County Fair, and that happens in January. Second weekend of January, typically. So, that is that. That is what's next on the docket. Now, if all the fairs get canceled in January, which is a possibility because people are talking about a second wave, yes, Shadrach, that's right. George Campbell will be Shadrach's Christmas light show. But if the fairs start getting canceled in January, I will go work at Universal. So there's that opportunity. Getting a job at Universal and vlogging the entire thing, or at least most of it, as much as they'll legally allow me to do, which probably won't be much. But yeah, they're not going to let me take videos of the backstage parts, but if I do get a job at Universal, that will be some good material for you guys, I think. Let's see. So there's that. We'll be up there, been Christmas and New Year. Okay, great. Thank you. I think that was the first time I met Be a Painter was at the Shadrack's Christmas Light Show. So that makes sense that he'd want to go do that again. Probably like a yearly tradition for them, I'm guessing. Let's see. Give Ash Tunes a thumbs up if you have. If you haven't, please. Thank you for the reminder, Karen. And oh, Nestor's still out. He heard his name, started meowing. Here he is. You okay, buddy? Yeah. He's good. So, yeah, he wants his screen time. Alright guys, so it looks like that pretty much wraps everything up. Again, I say this every time, but I sincerely mean it every time. Thank you all so much for continuing to watch my videos and come onto my channel and give me all your thumbs ups and nice comments and watching my videos even when they do get a little boring. I appreciate every bit of it. And something I have noticed is that if I have a video that is, say, 20 minutes long and I turn on monetization on it, it puts something like 5 ads in there. Just know that that is not on purpose. In order for me to delete those ads out, I would have to log in on my laptop computer, which takes a lot of setup for me, and it's really hard for me to do that out here when I'm on the road. I just don't have a lot of office space that I can just log in on my laptop whenever I want. So just know that when I do get home and I have that computer table and I can get on the internet, I'm going to go in and delete a lot of those ads. But just for now, there's going to be some ads to put up with. I'm just sorry. But I am starting to turn off the non-skippable ads. So, yeah, I know some of you probably been frustrated with me for that, but I'm going to be turning off because that is something I can do from the YouTube Studio app on mobile. Is I can turn off the non-skippable ads, so I'm going to start doing that. But other than that, I have to go into the studio on the laptop in order to do any better than that. So anyway, those ads, YouTube pays you. YouTube doesn't pay me a whole lot of anything, really. I get the most of my YouTube money comes from you guys. Whenever I'm on the live stream and you guys donate, that's where like most of it comes from. And yeah, so yeah, the YouTube money, for me at least, it's not really adding up to much right now, and that's just because my channel's still pretty small. But I'm hoping that things continue to keep on, you know, adding up. And YouTube is a marathon. It's not a race. It's not a sprint. Just got to keep at it. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, but the pennies add up over time. That's true. They do. That is true. Anyway. Okay, guys. That is going to be it for this one. We made it up to 45 minutes. Keep on doing the ads. Yeah. So, we got lots of stuff that we're going to be doing while we're here in Lake City. And I'm hoping to get Danielle out to at least do something out here. Go have lunch with her. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had some taters there. Okay. Oh, thank you, George. Wow, thank you. Awesome. But it sounds like she's going to be pretty tied up at work this week. But hopefully we'll get to see her some point while we're down here. Anyway. Okay. So that is going to be it. Thank you all once again so very much for everything. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Good night, everyone.